What's up, strongest men, women, and children from blocks all around the world? I am my block's strongest man, and tonight we're going to continue our discussion of the Mammoth Strain Challenge 5 Pro-Am record breakers, specifically focusing on Cori Butler. Ciao, homie! Welcome back to My Block's Strongest Man, where we bring strongman into the mainstream by discussing all of the latest strongman events in the greatest analytic detail that you'll find anywhere on YouTube. We also show you how to replicate some of those events at a smaller scale with objects all around you in your own home. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to this channel so you get notified of all of the latest videos that I release 4 times a week for your viewing pleasure. Make sure to comment below whether you agree or disagree with my videos. I love the engagement and I respond to every single comment. Now on to today's topic. So, what is Cori actually competing in? Well, Cori Butler is going to go for the axle overhead press record. What is that record, you may ask? Well, let's go back to Generation Iron, and first of all, I want to tell you who she is. So, this is the listing of America's Strongest Woman 2020. Cori Butler came in second only to Jessica Fithen in the heavyweight class, so she is second place America's Strongest Woman. So get that in your head first before we discuss any record-breaking attempts. She's not, an inexperienced person here. Now, funny enough, Amanda Kelly's on that list too, and she's also doing a record breaker. In the middleweight division, Gabrielle Bergholzer she won middleweight America's Strongest Woman, and she's doing a record breaker. So Mammoth is going to be incredibly exciting tomorrow with the best of the best there. You better tune in, go sign up with your reminder for the live contest feed and for the after show feed, where I discuss how I did with all these predictions and give you some awesome interviews. Now, over to her Instagram. Let's go have a look. So here is Cori Butler's Instagram, and I see some sandbag carries at first. Some seems like she's into hockey as well. That might be her kids, I don't know. And then she's doing a bunch of deadlifting, but also overhead pressing as well. I think this one is actually an axle press. And so she's talking about, here you go, last few sessions of axle before the big day. She's talking about not feeling her best, but kind of that's par for the course. And this is a strong press. Now, I'm having trouble figuring out what the weights are. The plates actually don't all look the same thickness, so I'm going to say that inner one's a 45 bumper plate. And then let's see them go up again. So they don't appear to be labeled on the outside, so we can't tell that way. But if it's could that be a 45 and 325s on the side? So that would make it 240 plus the bar? No, that sounds, well, if it's a 45-pound bar, that would be 265. If it's a 55-pound bar, it would be 275. That's possible. The record, what's the record? Well, let's go over to Starting Strongman. So this website is awesome for this type of information, and they give us the axle press records in a variety of different classes. So the open record, meaning not weight limited, not body weight limited, is 260 pounds. So if what I'm seeing is correct, and my eyes are not playing tricks on me here, if we go back to Cori's Instagram page and again play that video, I think this is either 265 or 275. So the question becomes, is she going to break the record? Yes. I mean, if she's 6 days out here not feeling so good and kind of this is her last training session and she gets some rest and she's already seems like she's a few pounds over the record, I think she's going to break it. Let's go back over to the spreadsheet. So I'm going to say Cori's current prep weight is 275 is what it looks like to me. At the least, it's 265, depending on the bar weight of that particular axle. And we'll see what she does in contest. But again, that record is 260, so I think it's there to be broken. I think she's going to do it. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with my assessment on Cori Butler and the overhead axle press record breaker at the Mammoth Strength Challenge 5 Pro-Am. Join me again next time where we do some more awesome analysis, and of course, until then, ciao, homie. So if you like this video and want to learn more about any of the products I described during this video, make sure to check out the links in the description below. So if you like this video and haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing using that button right there. And also stay tuned for some other videos that you might love blooping up right there. This one is the one that YouTube thinks that you will like the best, and this one is the one that I think you will like the best. As always, share this with everyone, and until next time, ciao, homie.